Hate that fucking light, man. Much better. A little more clarity, you know? Fucking hate. What's up, Jessica Flaps? Oh, fucking oh. What is up? How you been since the last stream? Shit. You bastard. Jesus. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Alright. Maybe a little nicotine is all I need. Fucker. It never helps when I have this damn light in my eye, but I do this for y'all. Ooh. Oh jeez, my phone was literally walking away on me. There we go. Cool. With the switcheroo. Oh. Yes, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Lefty Z choker with a full line. It's so hard doing fucking parabolics with a opposite hand. There we go. Table. Top setting. Damn it, dropping everything. Jesus Christ. Got my little James Dean bangs. Go for a 360. Ooh, first try. Second try. Third try. That's pretty bitchy. That actually went pretty well. Surprisingly. Oh, you fucker. This lefty shit's getting the best of me. Ooh. Alright, come on. It's not a good warm-up so far. Ow. You bastard. Know how to do them. I think I just psyching myself out. See? I got it. Damn. Get over here. Jeez, that one got away from me. That one got away from the boys. Fucker. By the way, TOA Hades is what I'm flipping. 103 out of 200. Nice. Here's the one that really trips me up, in my opinion. And just like trying to do like my parabolics like hand to hand, that's like way harder than I would have expected it to be. Come on now. Come on. Oh my gosh. It's like sloppy with my left. How's it going, everybody? Spice. Aries. Still me. It's also called ouch my finger. This is a good point. It always is ouch my finger. Oh geez. Oh geez. Said fail. Yeah. Ah. 360 flip here. That one kind of got away from me. Oh yeah, still got it. Yep. Jesus. My fucking god, dude. I'm not having a good time. I'm not having fun anymore, fellas. Trying to do like a double. Bastard. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's frustrating. There we go. Shit. Learn anything, man. I've just been trialing and erroring it myself. Is it working? It's got its ups and downs. The main reason I've been fucking up so much is just because it's TOA Hades. It's pretty heavy. So it's, in comparison to like the Gaboon, it's like night and day. But I really do love the Hades. It's such a fun knife to flip. It's just like, once you like get the feel of it, you can really just do whatever the hell you want with it, you know? And you would think that it would be like slippery, and it can be, but like, it's got so much just texture to it that it's so nice. And it just sounds incredible, honestly. Oh, shit, right off the nugget. Jesus. Wow. Maybe we're gonna try something different. A little something different. Can't be sloppy with a live blade. This shit is just, I don't know why. I don't get it, fellas. I don't know why it keeps getting all choppy chops. But not a fan of it. Yes, I definitely need some more practice in different areas of my flipping, honestly. I could be a lot better. Ooh. There we go. By the way, thank you all guys for stopping over and saying hi, hanging out for a little bit. Sorry, I'm not really doing much, just kind of messing around. Let's see what else I could flip that I feel like I might be alright with. My Rebola. What else we got here? Alright. We'll do the Wing, the Rebola, and both my Frankenforgeds. Dude, it sucks because of how small this thigh gap is. Oh my god, get that hair the fuck away from me, Jesus. Ooh. Hell yeah, that was nasty. Another great one. Ow, fucker. This one's fucking sharp too. Hell yeah. Smooth as butter. Frankenforged. Don't know exactly what these handles are. I don't know if it's the voltaic or... Alright, Sleep. Everybody, if you guys are up for me, come on. Let's know what this is about. I just figured I'd give you guys the opportunity to get some flips in before I go to sleep. Ooh, with the vape hand change. You gotta respect it, shit. And then lefty. This shit, I swear. This shit is hard. Ooh. Oh, come on now. Don't get away from me. You get the drift. Whoa. Fuck. You see that attitude? We don't do that here. We're nice. Anyways. Rebola. Oh shit. A little bit of my heavier knives. I'd say this is probably one of my faves, these. Great knife though, honestly. Let's do a little bit more with the wing. Sometimes it be getting away from me, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let's try that one again. Oh shit. Just trying to get this left-handed Z shot. Like that. Ooh. Pretty alright. Oh, okay. Have you guys added me on Facebook yet? Because that's going to be the best way to get in contact with me. My name is Matt, Maslowski. You will find me on there. You can add me, and that's probably the best way to get in contact with me, whether it's through like Messenger or I also do videos there as well. So, ooh, I did get myself. Sorry guys, this light is like right in my face, so it's hard for me to like even see the messages you guys are sending me, but that's what I'm trying to catch up on right now. These knives, yeah, absolutely. This one, can take hair off. I sharpen all these myself, so if I do miss, I'm getting stabbed, like for real. But it's also good incentive to, you know, not screw up and to be a little more fluid with your movements when it comes to this kind of stuff, because honestly, it's when you tense up, it's when you're going to get yourself the most. In my experience, at least. But I'm pretty comfortable flipping live blades. I've been doing it long enough. Yeah, I get cut from time to time. I'm not going to lie to you. Ow! Just got cut right there. Stabbed in the foot. But I got some thick-ass wool socks on them. Shit's Kevlar, dog. Ow. I don't know why I can't flip this fucking thing right now. There we go. No sweat off my nipples. If I start bleeding, and I leave, that's probably why, fellas and ladies. Oh my god. What do you mean, no? Are you sure, dude? I mean, I could pick somebody else. But ultimately, I mean, it's your call. Alright, man. I will, I'll have to pick somebody else. I'll have to do that either tonight, announce it in the morning, and I will let them know that you are doing this. That it's not me, you know, deciding this. I'm giving you the choice, so. And that's what's cool about this platform, this YouTube channel, is you guys have a voice, and you guys are, you know, completely able to tell me stuff that you'd like to happen more on this channel, what you'd like to see more of. If you guys want tutorials, I can start doing those for you guys as well. Sorry, just making sure I'm not, like, leaking out blood from, No, dude, don't... You think this is a hassle for me? Getting cut by a knife is the worst thing that happens on this channel. Anything that I can do to help you guys, and, like... That's why I try to be here as much as possible. That's why I like these lives, because at least we can all interact and stuff too, you know? No, not a hassle. Not at all. What is it? Do I look super busy right now, Chance? Not at all. That's why I'm live talking to you guys, my buddies. All my little Maz fam. But this is very cool of you. Somebody's gonna be very excited. Get distracted. Messing up. Get away from me. Either way, Chance, add me on Facebook, man. Again, I post more content there. I talk to a lot more people from YouTube. Like, a lot of my subscribers are starting to add me on there, so we can communicate easier versus just the back and forth through YouTube. Though that does help my engagement as well, I still like to, you know, go between platforms. So it's not me forcing anything on anybody. I just like to have people know that I am willing to talk with them outside of the YouTube, you know, algorithm and platform itself. So. Plus, surprisingly, I'm meeting a lot more people, like, through Instagram, more so Instagram than Facebook, just because you have a lot more people that post content, and, like, videos, pictures, all Balisong stuff, which is nice, because it's, like, a bunch of like-minded people, you know, so it's kind of cool to have that medium, where if you have questions about, like, new Balisongs, old Balisongs, where you can purchase one, if you have maintenance issues on something, you don't have the right tool, if you have questions, it's a really, really good place that you can utilize, and that's why I'm a big fan of this channel, is because the more people that I can expand through, whether that's through networking through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, those are the three I'm really dabbling with right now. And again, there's not huge opportunities to monetize at this point, unfortunately, just because it's still such a small following at 1,000 compared to 100,000, millions, and when they start handing out plaques, and when you're essentially more so a partner with YouTube, Mother YouTube. And I'd like to think that though this niche area is kind of a gray area, because it's like kid-friendly to some degree, but it isn't. That's why when I have my lives, I have restrictions, just because the last thing I want is kids getting yelled at by their parents for watching my content, when really I'm not trying to tell you guys to go stab people or anything like that. I don't think I've ever said to you. I mean, these are knives, let's be real. You can use these for self-defense. That's not my go-to for these. That's not why I have so many. I just like a variety as weight, look, go, aesthetic, you know. And these are pretty much art pieces, if you think about it. You know, like somebody put thought into this, and the design, the execution in itself, you know, no pun intended. For me, it's just a safe place, and I want to make sure that people have that same feeling here. And I appreciate a lot of the conversations that we have, just because a lot of the time it's either deep stuff that people are going through, or it's Balisong related. And either way, it's really a cool area to meet people and you know, vent if you need to, I guess. You know, I try to respond to everybody as equally as fast, and you know. What's up, King of Curses? How you doing, man? Chance, I'll tell you what. Do you want to be a moderator? Since you're doing this very humble thing by giving up your prize. All it means is that you have the ability to boot somebody that you think is either being disrespectful or trolling or telling me to bark or something crazy, so you don't have to if you don't want to. I just figured I'd offer it to you. If you don't want to, perfectly fine. It just gives you more of a say-so in the lives and in the really the whole channel at the end of the day, because that just kind of shows you that I trust you enough to be somebody backing me and the message, so to speak, where it's not like, I mean, I don't mind if we have fun, if we have a little bit of a dirty mouth or whatever the hell, but as long as we're not like being disrespectful to one another, you know, that's kind of the vibe that I'm looking for. Again, if you guys are here to learn stuff, even better. I'll answer questions all day, you know. You got a chance. That's right. Family. I'm not going to be on here too much longer, but I do want to hang out with you guys, just shoot the shit for a little bit. How's everybody doing, by the way? I went live, like, for a crazy long time, like 260 minutes or something like that. Long-ass time, quite a few hours. He's a mod now. If you guys are reading the chat, I don't know if you guys can see, there is a wrench next to your name. That means you're a moderator. I either have managing moderators, and then I have other moderators, but they're equal for the most part. Some just have a little more access to stuff is all. He's a moderator now. I've got quite a few. But it's because I trust you guys enough to kind of like, I guess, kind of weed through things that are either just crazy out of pocket, like if somebody's like really going in on making fun of somebody, like you can boot them just like that. You don't even have to ask me. You can, ultimately, but it's me giving you that power, so to speak, or responsibility. It's like 9:22 for me right now. What time is it everybody else's area of the world? Well, Chance is a winner of this 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and he wanted to give his prize to somebody else, so that's why I figured if you want to be a moderator, I mean, that's the very least I could do at this point. And keep in mind, these aren't like something that I'm going to stop doing. It's just now that I'm at 1,000, I got to pick like another target goal, whether that's 2,000 or maybe something halfway, 2,500 or something like that. But I don't know exactly where I'll be. I've also had people telling me that I should start doing like little competitions for like quizzes. Like you guys have to watch my lives to like answer questions that happened in there, or like certain things that happened. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Super kind of them. 10:22 a.m. Damn, that's early. It's 9:23 p.m. by me. What? What's crazy? King of Curses. Let me find out you're in Wisconsin. But yeah, what's up? What's crazy? Let me in on your little secret, you sneaky devil. Oh, PM. Gotcha. I was like, damn, that's early as hell. Yeah, I'm from Chicago. I live in Wisconsin. I've lived here for like almost 8 years. 8 or 9 years, something like that now. I have family out. I'll still visit them every now and then, but for the most part, I hang out pretty much in Wisconsin for the most part. Anybody got any cool weekend plans coming up? Anything fun or exciting going on? Nothing? I get my daughter on Friday, and then I have a online class that I take, and then after that, that's pretty much it. I'll just be hanging out with my daughter all weekend. It's normally what I do anyways. Whether that's take her on her little tricycle. Now that she's 4, she likes to... So there's like a... So my house is a corner house, and then there's a bar next to it, which is another corner house. It looks like a 2-story house, but the bar's downstairs, like people live upstairs. And I absolutely will. Like I said, and I'll let them know that it's because of your kindness that they'll be receiving it. The parking lot across from them is for like a senior center, and it's right by the river. And when Nova was born, she lived here, and then we moved, and then me and Cheyenne split, Nova's mom, and then I moved back here with my friend who we subleased to, and he's been there ever since, so I've been here almost a year now. But it's just like kind of cool that I can take Nova for walks in the same area that I used to be able to take her for walks when she was a baby in like a little stroller and stuff, so it's pretty cool. And being a dad's just wild. Like watching the evolution of something that you helped create is just like mind-blowing. It really is. It's such a like rewarding and also like drop you to your knees, like because you're just like so blown away and so sad that they're growing so fast kind of moments. But I usually skateboard over in that parking lot, so now that she's a big girl, because she's 4, she has a little tricycle, and she's like Jigsaw from Saw, and she'll be on her little tricycle just like cruising. I'll be on my skateboard. I'll always like ride with her. We'll do races up and down the hill. I give her crazy head starts, obviously. Not that she needs it, because she's fast as fuck, boy. And it's pretty much what we do. She likes going by the river. We found some live. Someone said something actually weird. Yeah, that's wild, dude. That's the kind of stuff we don't want here. But now, like Nova's, because we had a jumping spider land on my head, and I love jumping spiders. I think they're freaking adorable. I'd like to get one, like actually spend money. Anybody ever wants to get me a gift, send me a jumping spider, but only a jumping spider, not a tarantula, not a scorpion, not that big ass thing that Hagrid let loose in the freaking woods in Harry Potter. I can't think of its name, but it was crazy. Crazy big spider. And I normally don't trust anything with more legs than me. So, yeah. But one fell on me and I let it crawl up my arm. I think I posted a video on my YouTube as well of it. It's kind of a short clip, but I named him Bink, and Nova is like now obsessed. So she's always looking for jumping spiders, and then we just recently came across another one inside of our downstairs, like screened-in porch, and now she thinks because it looked pretty similar to the one that we named Bink, but I don't know. I like jumping spiders. I guess I'm a weirdo. Ew. Spiders are cool, don't get me wrong. Like there's a lot of them. Like the reason I like jumping spiders is because there's like some that dance. They like flatten their ass and like they just do cute shit. You know, they're colorful. They have like little fucking Super Mario mustaches with like little. Yeah, they have fangs, but like for the most part, jumping spiders are like very, very intelligent. You could train a jumping spider. That's a wild jumping spider. You can also love them, and they will also show you affection. They'll give you little fist bumps and stuff. Super cute. You know, you have people that own mantis shrimp that have the equivalent of a punch that equates to the same force as a .22 caliber bullet. They'll break fucking glass, and that's how they kill their prey, like lightning fast, like little punches with their little boxing nubs. But yeah, there's so many cool looking spiders. I've always like been fascinated with bugs. One of my favorite insects is the scarab beetle. They have two types. Well, I'm sure they have several, but the two types that I'm obsessed with is the blue, like it's like a blue anodized color. Maybe that's my obsession with it. And then there's another one that is gold wings. Now, there is a theory that the gold scarab beetles, I don't know the exact name of them, they don't fly. They open their wings and then they levitate, and then their wings start to flutter. And some guy made and you guys can look this up. This is real shit that I'm telling you right now, so take notes. Some guy took a bunch of those beetle shells and put it on like this plank with a stick, almost like a mop, and then a handle, like a hoverboard. And he was able to get off the ground just with a ton of beetle wings. They're not flapping, they just have these levitation properties. And it's, you can call it a conspiracy theory, but I mean, there's tons of shit coming out now, like Bigfoot's a real person, they're acknowledging UFOs. Who knows what the Mayan calendar is going to talk about next, let's be real. Like, this is a weird time to be alive. And, oh yeah, that's essentially how you win. Sorry guys, I'm just like babbling on. I'm going to get off here in a little bit, but the best way that people get picked, being a subscriber is the only qualification, okay? But the people that I pick are based on how much engagement they have on the channel. So if your name shows up a lot more, it's going to be a lot easier for me to pick you. There's another way that I can do it too. If it's, and I usually only do this if it's more than 3 people at a time winning, but there's this like app where it randomizes all my subscribers, and I could just pick however many I want, and it'll just randomly pick that many people. And like I said, I only do that if it's like over 3, just because it's kind of a biased opinion if somebody's a new subscriber and they're just non-stop going, or if somebody's, but I mean, ideally that's kind of how it goes, unfortunately. being a subscriber is always like I enjoy the people like the content that I make, and hopefully the conversations that they can be a part of, and the choices that they can have in the future life of this channel. But like again, the people that are going to be engaging the most are going to have the best standing as far as getting picked. You got a pretty good chance. You're pretty active. And it's not necessarily just lives. It's like my videos. So what I've noticed some people do is they'll literally go through and just like binge watch all my shit. And I mean, hey, that's pretty good standing for them to get picked, I would think, Um, and keep in mind, I don't have a ton of long form content. A lot of the stuff that I do have is way when I first started my channel. Probably look a lot different, probably talked a lot different. But yeah, I mean, I've had this channel almost like 6 years, I think. I think it's like 4 to 6 years. Definitely before my daughter was born. But yeah, everybody's got a pretty good chance of getting picked. Like I said, it's really all just based on engagement. So, and that's essentially a choice that you're making. So it's, I guess, your responsibility if you want to be a subscriber or like enter these giveaways and stuff to be as active. Some people literally just want to watch YouTube all day and not communicate, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, if you're enjoying what I'm doing and you think that the knives that I have are cool, or the tricks I can do is cool, awesome. That helps me. I just ask if you guys are subscribed to like the content, because that's what really helps me. Because YouTube's algorithm's fucking weird and it hates me for some reason. It's the blue eyes and pointy nose. It's gotta be. No, and that's my point too. That's why I don't base it on lives. It's just overall engagement. Whether it's like you guys watching my shorts and commenting and liking, or because it tells me who likes it. It doesn't just say like, oh, somebody liked your content. It tells me who actually liked it, who comments, stuff like that. So that's how you get acknowledgement for it. Again, I don't do it off the lives because it's based on when I go live now, and people are able to be a part of those. So, and keep in mind, I also make it so. How can you see that? What do you mean? Oh, for your channel? Do you have YouTube Studio? Because that's what I use. How I use it is I downloaded YouTube Studio, and that's how I get all of my notifications. I still get notifications from YouTube, but because I watch YouTube as well as use it as a platform, it's really hard to read through all the stuff that I'm watching versus getting updates. But I also get updates from my channel on that YouTube because it's the same name. I'm still watching videos on YouTube from Aztec Knives, so just because that's my YouTube name. But yes, YouTube Studio, that's the app you gotta download. And it's gonna help you out too. It's gonna tell you analytics, it's gonna tell you like what thumbnails are gonna be the best, it's gonna tell you what you should title your videos as, what hashtags you should be using, because hashtags are everything. That's how people are gonna find you. Hashtag For You page, hashtag FYP. Have I ever seen Zoocosis? That sounds familiar. Anyways, loves, I am gonna get going. Yeah, I don't know what that is either, Chance, but it sounds familiar. I don't know if that's like a disease or a TV show. Oh, horror game. Spooky. I will go live again tomorrow, though, so make sure you guys tune in. It'll probably be around, I'd say, like, between 2 to 3 p.m., and I'm in Wisconsin, so if we are all saying it's 9:37 p.m. right now, then we're on the same time. I know you guys will be in school, so it'll probably be, we'll say like 4 o'clock, just because I know people get out late sometimes. But I will either post about it or just go live again. If you guys, it really all depends how long I stay live for, because if it's like a quick one, then it's like, fuck, who's gonna show up anyways? But I'll probably do a post. And again, if you guys want to add me on Facebook, my name is Matt Maslowski, M-A-T-T, and then Maslowski, Maslowski. And I also post stuff on there. Sometimes I let people know when I'm going live on my YouTube, like I did today. Or I think I said it afterwards, just because it was like the longest live I've done on YouTube in a really long time. So, anyways, love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, you guys don't have to always be on the lives. You can always watch the shorts, some of my little bit longer videos. But again, these lives are always rewatchable. I try to make sure of that as much as I can. Otherwise, yes, love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Make sure you make good choices.